welcome to another episode of Product Reviews. I am your host, Mike. I got a decent show planned for you. Please like and subscribe. Check us out coming in hot on the gram. That is StockTalk_product reviews. Got a decent show planned for you. We've got, check this out, came in the mail. I've got another V-Box for you. I've got another V-Box for you. I've got another V-Box for you. This is the Heinz Hot to Go ketchup. Let's open this sucker up on camera here with you. Check it out. Got the fancy influencer logo on here. Ooh, what do we got here? Got the golden Heinz dish. Personal from Heinz, established in 1969. So you got that. We got that for the, looks like you have Habanero tomato ketchup, blended habanero. We're going to try that one out. But that's not all. You've got the hot jalapeno tomato ketchup. So you have that. And then you have Chipotle tomato ketchup. Yes. Influencers send several lovely things all the time. Love our presence from Influencer. Love Influencer totally. If you haven't checked them out, guys, go check them out online. Great product reviews. Great products here. So we got the golden dish. So I thought it would be iconic and ironic. You have the golden dish. You have the golden arches. French fries. Golden dish right here. Fries from the Golden Arches. Golden Arches comes complete with napkins. Thank you, Golden Arches at McDonald's. This is going to be kind of a McDonald's week too, because tomorrow I've got a little surprise for you on the cheeseburger front. Now we've got the glacier water. This isn't any ordinary water. This is ozonated water. You can find it at your grocery stores. This is a glacier water brand that you can. We're going to have to use that because we're trying habanero. Let's get this crapple out of here. So, we're going to try this out, set it up, and we're going to tell you how this tastes, these ketchups. Okay, guys, so you have your Chipotle. This is your medium heat. It is blended with Chipotle sauce there. 20 calories, and it is rich ketchup for low blended Chipotle for an earthy and smoky kick. So you got earthy and smoky. We got the perfect timing with the French fries and the golden arches and the golden Heinz bowl that's been provided. Thank you, Heinz, and thank you, Influencer. So we're gonna put a little bit of that in there. You could see I am trying it, and I don't hold back anything on my reviews. Let's just go forward with that. I'm gonna dip this in some golden French fries. Dip, dip, dip all day long. Let's try this. Here we go, guys. I'll have to take another take. I don't know if it's the ketchup or what, but this is good. This isn't me being biased, guys. You know that if it tastes like crap, I'm going to tell you. Medium heat. The box says here number 2. I'm gonna give it a medium. I'm a spice kind of guy, and so I would say this is not hot. This is actually good. I don't know if you recall Wendy's when they had the Chipotle wraps. Those were freaking good, and they were kind of medium like this. So if you're comparing this to the golden wraps, and it's funny, I used to eat Heinz ketchup with that. Heinz is dope ketchup. Let me tell you. I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. And I usually don't. It's hard to get 5s out of me. I'm going 5 on that. Okay. I'm going to go wash this out. I'm going to get the next, because we don't want anything to taint. Because on this show, we test. Always testing. Okay, so there's not too much heat, but we want to clear it out with glacier. Ozonated water. Tastes so good. All right. Moving on. Circling back. We've got the Heinz Extra Hot Habanero Tomato Ketchup. Interesting enough, we're going to see how this affects me. My young son, he was crying when he had habanero peppers. I told him do not do this. So I could be paying the price. You could be seeing me in this video in a second here. I'm gonna go grab some milk. Or actually, you want to know what the best way to get rid of the hot heat is to actually warm water under your tongue. Works really good. Okay. This is user caution. I've never tried this, but we'll see what happens. This one's got blended with habanero for a bright, fiery kick. You got corn syrup, dried habanero peppers, natural flavor, spice, and onion powder. Okay. We are going to, and red ripe tomatoes. With the tomatoes they use in these are good. Okay, so there's your habanero. Okay, so we have the golden arches. Drums, please! Get the golden dish out with the golden arches. Heinz. Habanero, here we go. I can see the peppers in there. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not going to fake it here. I'm going to dip. You can see me dipping. Because you got to get the full effect. This is going to be a delayed one, guys, I think. Okay. It's got a kick, but it's a good kick. The thing that's catching me off guard with all of these, they're hot, but they're not like craziness hot, if that makes sense. Like, you're not going to be blown away where you don't want to, it's not as hot. The genius thing that Heinz did, at least with the two that I've tried, is that they've taken two of these, they made them hot, but they've made them not hot enough to where you can't eat anymore. You're going to want to keep on dipping and dipping with your fries or whatever, because they've made these to where they're about medium. They're medium. They're hot, but they're not crazily hot. They're not where you're going to blow your socks off and you're going to need milk or water. I'm just going to tell you that. I don't have to do that. I'm rinsing down just because I need to get some glacier water so I can get out the next taste, because the next one is supposed to be extra hot. And I have done the spicy thing. I love spicy foods. And so you'd have to get me on hot peppers or whatever. But let's wash this down. We got to go wash the dish out because we don't want to taint the sample or anything. And then after this, I'll give my feedback from the fam and then see what they think. But I'm thinking they're going to think of the first two not hot. But that's not bad. The thing it's not bad because you can actually eat it. You don't want to have something so hot to where you can't eat it at all and your tongue's on fire and it's going like you don't want anything like that. So let's go to the third one. I'm going to wash this out. Be right back in 2 and 2 and we'll do the final test. Okay, guys. We got the golden dish back again. Get ready for this. Let's get some music going on here. Pump up the jam. Pump it up a little more, won't you do it? Taking off the top. This is the hottest of the hottest heat they got. Let's put the old screw on. You've got jalapeno tomato ketchup blended with jalapeno. Now, they say on the box here that this is extra hot. This is supposed to be the hottest of the hottest. Ingredients on this: red ripe fresh tomatoes, distilled vinegar, high fructose corn syrup, dried jalapeno peppers, onion powder, natural bell pepper as well, juice. So there you have that. This is supposed to be extra hot, and we're applying this with we're not doing it sparingly, and we're not gonna do it sparingly to apply like, oh, okay. So we have the golden arches and the golden bowl, because I'm lucky enough to taste it. Here we go. I'm loving it. Maybe McDonald's is canceling it out. Extra hot. See, the thing about this is, you're going to want more. It's the tomato in it that cancels out the heat, but it makes it so perfect. I would say habanero and jalapeno are about the same heat. It's not supposed to be, but I'm not like I said, I'm not. And it could be that there's something in the fries that cancels that out because that makes the fry. There's one thing about Heinz and there's one thing about the Golden Arches. Crunch, eat one fry, eat some of the ketchup, have some of the ketchup with the fries. You're gonna want more. And this ain't a crunch all you want, have more chip commercial. I can't remember if it's Ruffles or crunch all you want. We'll make more or something. I don't know. I got another one. See these fries. They're addicting, and so is this ketchup. Guys, the heat on all of these is perfect. The taste on the Chipotle is excellent. This is not me carrying the cool. I'm excited for Heinz on this, actually. I'm excited. They need to put these brands. They need to put all of these on all the displays at the restaurants. Restaurants, if you're out there, Golden Arches, start carrying all these flavors for the ketchup, man, because people are gonna love this type of ketchup. I soaked it. You guys saw I soaked it. Very good. I'm not even asking for water. The taste on jalapeno, good. Habanero, good. Chipotle, this is by far my favorite. I like the Chipotle the best because of the sweetness. But the tomatoes in Heinz, because Heinz tomatoes are so quality, that you get that taste. You get that taste and it bursts in your mouth. I hate to say it, bursts in your mouth and it's just good. What did I like about these products? What I liked about all of them is that they are flavorful. They do what they say in a row, medium hot and extra hot. They are the way they are. Extra hot, I would say for the habanero. Sorry, habanero is the extra hot. My apologies. I mixed up. They got mixed up in the shipping or whatever. Habanero is the extra hot. I didn't notice that out of those. So what I would improve with the habanero, maybe make it hotter for people that like heat, because the people that are expecting like heavy heat, you're not going to get that heavy heat. I'm not running to the water barrel right now. I've got my water glass right here, and you'd know if I was having problems, because I would be like, my tongue would be tied or something like that. So I would say on the habanero, I would bring more heat maybe to it or something for it. And I applied. You saw I applied with the fry. The Chipotle, I wouldn't change a thing with Chipotle. The Chipotle is like eating a wrap. It's like eating one of those Wendy's wraps with cheddar cheese, and hopefully they brought that back, because that Chipotle wrap was pretty dope. I used to actually like that when I got that there. But that's what I would change out of these. Is just the habanero to increase the heat, because heat people are going to want to bring the heat. There are some people that think that they need more heat and things like that in when they like spicy foods, and they're going to expect hot. They're going to be like, dude, this is weak sauce. So that's all I'm going to say to you about habanero. Jalapeno, excellent. Wasn't overpowering enough to where I was going to burn, but you had to make these edible. You have to do what they did, and so that's why I'm giving it a 5. Is because they brought the heat, and they make it. You can still feel the heat on your tongue. There are some people that are different than me that are not going to be able to handle this at all. I will say that. If you're not a spicy person, you're not going to be able to handle this at all. But you never know. It's light. It's actually made light enough to where you could, if you weren't a spicy person that doesn't like spices, you might be able to handle. So you're definitely going to be able to handle Chipotle. That's for sure. And especially with the Golden Arches fries. Yeah. And the only thing is that it's not, I don't know, it's probably not going to come with the Golden Bowl. I got the Golden Bowl because Influencer loves me, and they take care of me, and they gave me the Golden Bowl to try it. And I get to eat out of the Golden Trough. Too bad it's not really made out of gold, but we could always hope one day, right? Thank you, Influencer. Thank you, Heinz, for providing this special product. Thank you, McDonald's, for bringing the golden fry. The fries never get old. They're decent. That's why there's lines around the building all the time. Burger King, they don't change what they do. Keep on changing things. So we lost 4 or 5 Burger Kings just in like this region here. I don't even know by you guys what you guys lost. So remember McDonald's business model, people in other businesses. Remember what they're doing. because they're still around. And they're a machine. They constantly keep things moving and moving and moving between DoorDash, Grubhub, and the drive-through lines and the people. And I don't see a lot of pissed off people. I see a lot of happy faces. So they take the M and they turn that into a smile, or some kind of smile like that. But yeah. So don't make it a dog show. Please like and subscribe. Always remember to be safe. And good night now!
Don't make it a dog show.